Welcome to week 4 of data mining course. And this week we will explore the topic of clustering, which is a fundamental unsupervised learning task in data mining. Clustering involves grouping similar data points into clusters based on patterns in the data. Clustering is widely used in various applications such as custom segmentation, image segmentation, and anomaly detection. In this video, we will cover the basics of clustering, different types of clustering algorithms, and their applications. Let's start with the basics of clustering. Clustering is an unsupervised learning task that involves partitioning the data into groups of similar data points called clusters. Clustering is different from classification, as it does not involve predefined classes, and the goal is to discover different patterns and structures in the data. Clustering can be used for exploration of data analysis, data preprocessing, and feature engineering. Now let's look at some common types of clustering algorithms. There are various types of clustering algorithms, such as hierarchical clustering, partitioning clustering, density-based clustering, and model-based clustering. Hierarchical clustering involves building a hierarchy of clusters by recursively merging or splitting clusters based on similarities between data points. Partitioning clustering involves partitioning the data into a predefined number of clusters by minimizing a cluster creation, such as the sum of squared distance between data points and cluster centroids. Density-based clustering involves grouping data points that have a high density in the feature space, and model-based clustering involves fitting a probabilistic model to the data and using it to estimate the shape and number of clusters. Now let's discuss some common techniques used for evaluating cluster algorithms. Cluster algorithms can be evaluated using various metrics such as a clustered validity, internal and external evaluation, and visualization. Cluster validity measures the quality of the cluster result by quantifying the similarity between the clusters and the ground truth, or by assessing the compactness and separation of the clusters. Internal evaluation measures the quality of the cluster's results based on the data itself, while external evaluation measures the quality of the cluster results based on an external criteria, such as an expert's knowledge or labels. Visualizing techniques can be used to visualize the cluster results in a low density space and identify the clusters and their characteristics. Now let's talk about the applications of clustering in data mining. Clustering can be used for various applications such as a customer segmentation, market basket analysis, anomaly detection, and image segmentation. Customer segmentation involves grouping customers based on their demographic, behavioral, or transactional data to better understand their needs and preferences. Market basket analysis involves identifying the co-occurrence patterns of items in a transactional data set to recommend related products or improve store layout. Anomaly detection involves identifying unusual or suspicious data points that deviate from the normal patterns of behavior. Image segmentation involves partitioning an image into regions with similar properties such as color or textures. Finally, let's look at some challenges and future directions of cluster data mining. Clustering is a challenging task due to high dimensionality, noise, and uncertainty of data, as well as the subjective nature of clustering results. Future research in clustering will focus on developing more robust, scalable, and interpretable data algorithms, as well as integrating clustering with other data mining tasks such as classification, regression, and association analysis. And that's all for clustering in data mining. In the next video, we'll look at exploring clustering techniques used in specific applications and discuss their benefits and limitations. Don't forget to complete the assigned readings and participate in the discussion forums to deepen your understanding of the topic. And I'll see you next week.